Christmas with GBN comes to you compliments. Ace Hardware, Hubbard's, Flow, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coatings, and Banfield's Grenada. Welcome on to the Grenada Kaikupidi Mountain. It's about JC. It is the day that the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. I almost sound like Pastor Joe, right? And I'm thinking that if I'm Pastor Joe, this is the church, the young church secretary. Good morning to you, Grenada, wherever you are. It's a wonderful Tuesday. It is Christmas with GBN, and it is a pleasure being here with you. I promise you I wouldn't keep you too long, and I promise you not to overstay my time with you, which is up until 12 in the noon time. Guess who's in the studio? I have the ever-sensational Jermaine Simon. She's here. She's a bit short on ideas. Yes, I must tell you that. Christmas ideas. So the plan is that's why I brought the folks from Labukan Creative Labukan Center. They are here. That's right. And today we'll be focusing on the joy, the stories of the season. What's your favorite Christmas story, Jermaine?
That's you always just get me on the spot.
And not forgetting the cake as well. I know you like bacon. Yeah. Have you ever cooked the ham in the Crixton? Have you ever?
Yes, I did.
Yeah?
Yes, I did. Back in the day when my mom was alive, she always soaked the ham and bake it in that Crixton. It tastes really good, and you shove the cloves in. Yeah.
You have been around and you have done a few things.
Yes.
So wonderful. Good one. These are just some of the wonderful stories that we're going to bring into you today, and we certainly will inform the people that really appreciate culture, that they've actually invested in a complete center with the hope of preserving our culture. But it's Christmas with GBN. Of course, we want to say thanks for all of our partners, Jermaine. They continue to make this event really really what it is. So one of the first sponsors I see, I've got Ace Hardware. Who do you have?
You mean the next one I have?
Jermaine, the glasses tested? That's what I said, or that's a style?
Yes, it is. Yes,
oh, I see that. I know that's a style. Because that's your early Christmas gift?
Yes.
So we got Ace Hardware, we got Hubbard's Flow, Grenada Duty Free. Who else do we have?
We have Answer Coatings, Banfield's Grenada, and Country Cold Store.
And the Country Cold Store. And you particularly love Country Cold Store because, well, don't worry, your secrets are safe with me. Your secrets are safe with
me.
Yes, your secrets are safe with me.
Okay, so
yes, they are. Yeah, you can count on me not to disclose it today. I'm not sure.
So I can't count on you.
Well, not for the day. Listen, Jermaine, this is the season of the Christ child, right? And the Bible says, do not worry about tomorrow. So why are you worried about tomorrow for? Guess who's also on the inside? My boy Graphics. Graphics, what's up?
Date number 2.
I see you put on your muscle tee today.
Yeah. But a little blackboard, you know, a little secret about JC yesterday. Blackboard said that JC started to soak the rice. And
for the rice one, yes?
Yeah. So that means Christmas.
Christmas is going to be bright.
Christmas good.
On your side?
No, Christmas is always bright on my side. I love the season, honestly. Right. I am not into the extravagance of it. I'm not like GT and Francis, I'm not into the extravagance of it. But I know when you guys pass by me reasonably, you will be expecting something. Right. So, for example, where my house is, I can see everybody coming. Yeah? By the time I walk up the steps and stuff, I see all, I just stay inside quiet. And if I do come in, I come in with my Bible behind and pray.
All right.
Yo, don't disturb me. But what are your Christmas Day? No, but seriously, Christmas Day. I just like to be home. What do you like doing though on Christmas Day?
Serenade.
You out in the street?
Yeah. Blackboard told me that you're soaking the rice.
So Blackboard told you that? Yeah. Typical Grenadians. Everybody peeping. You sure it's not GT to tell you that?
Blackboard. Good, yes.
Yeah, Blackboard is another name for Grenadians. GT's on the inside show to his Francis. GT, what's popping?
Good morning. I'm good. I'm all right. You know, I called into Mr. Peters a while ago. He told me if I should have a twin brother running from one set to the other. Soak rice, what is that? I never heard of that. What is soak rice? Bradford, where does soak rice come from?
You never soak rice? For rice wine?
Soak rice. I soak fruits and these things. I never heard of that soak.
Right, so you soak.
That's the first time.
So have you ever had rice wine?
No.
Okay, so no. Okay, so now you can appreciate.
What you and Graphic taking care of that, you know? Yeah. What could your boy?
Francis, what's your favorite local wine? Can you would agree or disagree that years ago, local wine was one of the reasonably expected things you had around the house? Golden apple wine, passion fruit wine, rice. What you grew up with?
Well, the thing is, I grew up in the country in Marquis. From age 9, I grew up with an aunt, and she never used to make any local wine, but she had liked her strong rum. So
she made no local wines?
No local wines. Although I know right now the saying, anything that can ferment, we're making wine with it. Anything that can ferment.
I mean, I remember at Christmas there, a buddy of mine, they were actually preparing for a wedding, and they made cherry juice for the wedding. It was supposed to be cherry juice, and they forgot it outside the day. Forgot it for 2 days outside, and when they opened it, kaboom! I was right in the center to appreciate the glories of heaven. So he decided, GT, to say, let me throw it, it gets sour. You get what? You made it as fermented. And that is where the thing starts.
It's a cherry wine, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's where the thing starts. And I'm sure, guys, there's a lot of folks out there who have these really, really stories. Maybe not as dramatic as forgetting the cherry on the outside. But I know my mom in particular, for instance, I grew up at home, there was wine. So you wouldn't find those the strong alcohol. But there was always golden apple wine, passion fruit wine, plum wine. Yeah, they were so that's what I know when it comes to Christmas. But later on, we are going to delve into that later on.
Res Peters here from Labucan this morning with us. Let me say good morning to you once again, Mr. Res Peters. I know Joe got you new wine.
Whining before Carnival.
Yeah.
It's always a new concept we can always draft in.
Yes, sir.
Canadian thing. We can always draft it. It's all about Labucan Creative Center. Tell us about Labucan. Tell us something about Labucan. There's probably a listener out there or a viewer listener out there right now. I mean, hearing about Labucan Creative Center. Tell us about behind it.
Yeah, Labucan, well, we have changed the creative into training. So we are now Labucan Training Center, because when we just started out just about 11 years ago, we focused on the creative arts.
Yes.
But now we have added a new section that is the allied healthcare training. Mm-hmm. So we say it's no longer creative. Although all our training methods we use the creative arts in a lot of them, our training sessions. But we are an institution that we have been accredited by the National Training Agency. We have 2 compartments. One is the creative industry programs, and we do programs in the Caribbean vocational qualification, both the national vocational and of course the Caribbean. So once you're certified, and we train up to level 2 and upwards, once you get that certification, then you can work in that specific field through the entire Caribbean, Canada, and I think certain parts of the United States. You would not have to get a work permit.
That's good.
So just to tell you, in the creative industry program, we do cultural performance. In fact, you're going to see one of our, well, I don't want to call a student, but at least the person who's participated in the cultural performance. Mm-hmm. We have musical performance that we train people in, musical production. We have live sound engineering, live song recording, multimedia production. And from the allied healthcare now, we do healthcare assistance, what people used to call nursing assistants, but nurses don't really need assistants. So these are healthcare assistants who can work within the hospital, any of the different field of healthcare. We also train orderlies and people, geriatric care, that's care of the elderly. And coming up on January 2025, we'll be doing emergency medical technicians, the EMTs, those posts who...
Yes. Incorporate all of that together.
Well, as I said, there are two different departments. So I head the creative side of it, yes. And we have people working with us, consultants, people who are in a particular field, and also same goes for the allied healthcare. And I must say to you, before I answer that question, we do youth development work, like early childhood development, community tourism. Mm-hmm. All those programs are there. So it's advertised. once we get participants, then we schedule the programs. But fortunately, and I'm glad you asked that question, because where we were at the GCNA complex upstairs there, space was a bit limited, a bit crowded, so now we have been very, very fortunate to get another location, a second location, that's at the villa where the Allianz Francaise building was at the building. So that there we'll be working on the allied healthcare. That will be specified. It's a lovely building, a lot of space, so we don't have to compete that much with the other GCNA complex.
All right. No, the history of Labo has always been the import of creative, the creative part of it.
Yes.
You understand? That's probably what you've been known for in the initial stages.
Yes.
How has that transitioned in any way at all?
Well, so let me give you, in 11 years ago, Miss Ann Peters, my wife, with $5,000 and a dream says we're starting up. That was always a dream. And as a man, the male, I said, with $5,000, where are we going with this? You have to rent to play, you'll have staff to pay. And I was mortified. In my mind, I said, no, this can't happen. But I've learned how to trust that. You see, when you want things to get done, let a woman start it, and you'll be amazed of the miracles that they can happen. So we started out at the villa also, where KD School was. And
I don't want to interrupt, but I think that's a good point, at which I would interrupt you though. When you want something to work, let a woman start it. But I'm fortunate that we have to break for Lotto. So we're going to put a hold on the conversation, but right where we at, when you want something to work, you get a woman to start it. Maybe that's the word of the day, that's the word for the season. I don't know. What's that? We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back after the Lotto break, we'll of course delve right back into the conversation, open up the telephone lines, and have a few giveaways as we celebrate Christmas with GBN.
Blast Gaming is where dreams come true and jackpots are won. Dive into a world of delightful experiences and daring action. From the moment you step through the doors, have the time of your life, feel the energy, soak in the excitement, and let the good times roll. Blast is more than just a place to play. It's where friends socialize, cocktails flow, and a safe space for those who dream big and dare to have fun while doing it. Blast Gaming. Know your limits, play within it. You must be 18 and over.
Still thinking of ways to win bigger in NLA games? Well, think no more. The NLA has boosted your chances of winning bigger by adding Multi-X to Daily Pick 3. Yes, folks, now you can add Multi-X, the winnings multiplier, to Daily Pick 3 and Playway for more chances of winning bigger. For a limited time only, the 7X multiplier continues to be added to Multi-X. Picture adding Multi-X to your Daily Pick 3 $10 inline bet for chances to win $38,500 instead of $5,500, and your Playway $10 bet for chances to win $1,680 instead of $240. Increase your winnings by Multi-X times more. Play smart, add Multi-X, and win bigger. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Good morning, viewers and listeners. Welcome to the National Lotteries Authority's Daily Pick 3 Multi-X Mid-Morning Draw for today, Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. I am Anisha Charles. With me this morning is Ms. Aliyah Malcolm from RSO & Company Limited, accountants and advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that their show is conducted in an accounted manner, and the game balls with industry standards and in no way tampered with. But this time, show tickets at hand. It's Daily Pick 3. It pays to play. Good luck. First of this morning is check your tickets in the meantime. First number is 3, second number. Second number is 5, third and final number. Final number is 7. Let's recap those numbers. Numbers on the screen. Check your tickets. First number is 3. The second, 5, third and final is 7. So that's 3, 5, and 7. Congratulations, all winners. It's time for the multi-X draw. Hope you got your tickets out. Let's play and good luck. This morning's winning multi-X ball is 7X. Let's recap. This morning's winning multi-X ball is 7X. Congratulations, all winners. For Pick 3 at multi-X tickets drawn last evening, we had a total prize payout of $7,410 with a total of 67 winners. Congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Stay tuned at the period multi-X draw. We'll see you soon. Welcome back, everyone, to another period multi-X mid-morning draw for today, Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. I am Anisha Charles. With me again is Miss Alia Malcolm from RSO and Company Limited, accountants and advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that this draw is conducted in an accounted manner, and the game balls with industry standards and in the way stamped with. Let's play Play, value your dreams, and win your way. Good luck. This morning's winning query number is, check the tickets in the meantime. Your winning query number for this morning is 13. Let's recap the number 1313. 13 represents Dream symbol Blackbird. Congratulations, all winners. It's time for the multi-X draw. Hope we got your tickets out. Let's play and good luck. This morning's winning multi-X ball is 7X. Let's recap. This morning's winning multi-X ball is 7X. Congratulations, all winners. We played multi-X tickets drawn last evening. We had a total prize payout of $45,960 with a total of 454 winners. And of course, congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Stay tuned at your daily cash flow with multi-X draw. We'll see you soon. Welcome back, everyone, to another daily cash flow with multi-X mid-morning draw for today, Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. I am Anisha Charles. With me once again is Miss Alia Malcolm from RSO and Company Limited, accountants and advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that this show is conducted in an accounted manner, and the game balls with industry standards and in the way stamped with. At this time, your tickets at hand. It's daily cash for more plays, bigger prizes. Let's find out what this morning's winning numbers will be. Good luck to you. Okay, check your tickets. First number this morning is, first number is 0, second number is 8, third number is 5, fourth fan number is 4. Okay, let's recap those numbers. Numbers on the screen. Check your tickets. First number is 0, the second 8, third 5, fourth and final is 4. So that's 0, 8, 5, and 4. Congratulations, all winners. It's now time for the multi-X draw. Hope you got your tickets out. Let's play and good luck. This morning's winning multi-X ball is FB. Let's recap. This morning's winning multi-X ball is FB. Congratulations, all winners. For cash flow with multi-X tickets drawn last evening, we had a total prize payout of $3,000 with a total of 15 winners. And of course, congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Reminding you as always to go to grab tickets for the midday games, because when you do, you help to support sports, culture, and the nation building. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful day.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Betting, yes, we betting, y'all. It's Christmas. so it begins. A journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So, when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
Paying is faster and easier with Glow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
Welcome back, folks. JC on a Tuesday morning. Christmas with GBN. It promises to be magical. It promises to be sensational. It promises to be a treat of a lifetime that you really and truly wouldn't forget. So when you realize it is 50, how much days before Christmas?
50.
Just 50? 50? Okay. Right.
Correct is right.
Are you absolutely sure? Are you absolutely sure it is 50 days before Christmas? How much you want to wager?
50.
You absolutely sure?
Graphics?
No graphics. Don't.
Yes, about 50 days.
About 50 days or just 50 days before Christmas?
50 days.
50 days before Christmas it is official. If Jermaine says it is, if Jermaine says it's 50 days, folks, when you're going to call in and tell Jermaine she's wrong. You sure, Jermaine? Folks, we promise this to be, the holiday season is really and truly here. And today, of course, we have the folks from La Boucan. But while we were at the break, the guys were asking a question, salt ham or pre-cooked ham? Which one say you?
I love salt ham.
I agree.
You love salt ham too?
Yes. I mean, personally, not just salt ham. I love pork. I love the pig. You know the only thing in the pig that I don't get to eat? Guess what it is? I eat onto the rope. I don't get the scream. I don't know how they ever managed to get the scream in for me. As soon as I could get the scream, oh, look at Master Willie. Hey, this or that. Make your pick. Which one?
I love my ham.
Love your ham?
I love my ham.
Yeah, that's the ham. Looks well roasted.
Yes.
See, there's a lot of clove on it.
Yes.
There's a whole lot of clove in it. That turkey chest big like man,
In the ham, you could get it.
No.
Yes.
So let's go. I'm going to ask you a question, and let's just educate the public. So to consume ham, to have your ham, there's something you must have that goes with it. There's a must.
The bread.
Well, yeah. So let's go. Like cranberry is to turkey, something is to ham.
What is the ham? Bread.
I bet you my boy Pianki is not going to disappoint me. He's not going to disappoint me. No, Pianki, I want to ask you this. Christmas is here. It's just around the corner. Now, like cranberry sauce is to turkey. What is the mustard?
What is the mustard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mustard.
Okay, so I gave you the answer. So once you have cranberry goes in your turkey, you want to make sure that your ham, you must have mustard for it. You must. If you don't have mustard, there's no ham. So So Pianki, talk to me. I understand. A little birdie says to me, and of course we have the folks from Labukani, but there's a big concert, a big event you have, big play this weekend.
Yeah. We are currently doing a production called Mayhem in Paradise. I have the privilege of being a part of the cast, primarily consisting of participants in the Labukan CVQ cultural performance program. And yeah, I got the call, and they have been excellent thus far. A great cast to work with. As someone who's experienced, I wish I hit the road running as well as these guys have. So this Saturday, November the 9th, Deluxe Cinema, Grenville, 8 p.m., Mayhem in Paradise. It's going to be incredible.
There's always a central theme to it. Paint a picture for me.
Well, it's a play about family, about development, and the pros and cons. Every story has different sides to the coin. So you have a development going on, and there are some people within the community that are all for it, gung ho as they say, and other people who are quite opposed to it. So the main family, that being the Valentine family, even amongst themselves, there is a bit of tension, and they have neighbors. It's a whole drama, as they say.
I guess it's one of the typical Caribbean who mind and who business, who know who business.
Oh man!
That kind of vibes.
There's a young lady by the name of Mabel. Woo! Yeah, boy. She is TB incarnate. So you just have to see it, man. You have to come. I don't want to give away too much.
No. But if you could I want you to paint the picture. Who are some of the other main characters and what is their role? So Mabel, we know Mabel is the getter.
Yes.
Right.
I play a gentleman by the name of...
A gentleman?
Yeah.
Who did that
gentleman.
to you?
I know, surprising, right?
Yes.
I really have to act.
Really act.
I played a gentleman by the name of Raymond Valentine. Kind of lost his way a little bit in life. Full of potential, but, he ended up down in the bottle, and I have... a very, very loving and supportive and nagging wife by the name of Nelly, who's played by Damali Phillip.
I find you placed a lot of emphasis on the nagging.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. She nagging, boy.
She didn't have to pretend for that part, did she?
I'll let her speak. Yeah, I'll let her speak on that. And then just as a positive opposing force, we have a neighbor by the name of Dragon. He is staunchly opposed to the development. He's all about, we Grenadians owning our land, keeping our property, and not letting, these companies come in and swoop up and take what he views as rightfully, the Grenadian people's. So he stands, Ray, my character, is looking for a job, a work, happy, people like Mabel looking for the payout for their property because, they offer them the fair compensation. And then Dragon wants to know, well, what is exactly fair compensation? Don't feel because money is dangled in front of your face that, it's fair. Market value, that's what it is.
So I'm getting the sense these are real life characters playing these real life roles. There's nothing that's manufactured. It's the very issues that you and I deal with on a daily basis.
I could tell you, working with someone like Francis Urias Peters is actually quite a blessing. And when you think about the stories that are written and the characters that are created, they are so relevant and so truthful. Like when people see us, they can see themselves or their neighbor or their friend or somebody they don't like, you know. When somebody sees Mabel is not a foreign person. They see Mabel and say, boy, that is just like, you know, Trisha, boy, sorry, anybody named Trisha that's listening. But you know what I mean? Like somebody that they know, and, you know, and we do a thing at Labucan Creative Center training center rather, where it's not called acting, it's called living truthfully. We have the opportunity to embody our characters and take them on the journey where even our reactions to each other are so truthful to the Grenadian experience and what we know. And when people see it, they are so immersed. They are so, it's so relatable. It's really, really a journey, man.
Well, I realized the wifey on the other end, because she was there when she heard you said that she is
nagging.
She's nagging.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to ask her to defend her position.
Right.
She's woman. I ain't going to ask her that. It makes sense going through that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, tell me, your role, you're the nagging wife, but supporting and loving, I would assume, in the same capacity.
So, Damali, introduce yourself, huh?
So, yes, my name is Damali Philip, as Bianchi said, and I do play his loving, supportive, and nagging wife, Millie. And yes, I do love him. Ray has been the only man that I've loved all my life. I do support him when he is being the man that I fell in love with, a man with potential, a man with promise, but I nag because I love him. And that's something, again, that is not unfamiliar to Grenadians and the Grenadian context, because we all have or know those relationships where one partner is not living up per se to their potential as perceived by their other partner, and it's because I want to see him doing better. I probably lack the skills, as a lot of people often do, to communicate that, or maybe it's a bit of frustration that over these years I keep identifying the problems, and he's not taking me on, for want of a better word. But the love is always there, the support is always there, and even though I'm always nagging, you can see there are certain places in the play where that kind of love and support and that just genuine pleading nature comes through.
And I guess as in a real life cinema, as in the play, there always has to be a balance between the love and your ability to communicate that love, and how do you show him that I really want the best for you. But is it that us men, we just we realize it's just a nagging part?
Nagging.
So maybe at this time, this is a good time to segue into the excerpt from the play.
But let me just before we do that, though, let me just ask you, because we don't want folks to miss it. So it is, just give us the details on this weekend.
Mm-hmm. This Saturday, November 9th, Deluxe Cinema, Grenville, 8 p.m. You can get your tickets on gotofed.com, Labucan Training Center, St. Andrew's Pharmacy as well. Tickets are $60, right? Only. That's a steal of a deal, I'm telling you. Right? So once again, this Saturday, November 9th, correct? 8 p.m., right? Deluxe Cinema, Grenville. The play is called Mayhem in Paradise.
Tickets? Where can we find tickets?
Tickets, St. Andrew's Pharmacy, gotofed.com, and the Labucan Training Center.
And might I add, that is our last screening for the play so far.
Yes.
So we've been, the play has been running at Labucan Training Center for the past month on weekends, Saturday and Sunday, and it's our very last scheduled show.
Mm-hmm. Well, if it's your last scheduled show, we want to make sure that somebody be part of that conversation, so it will be a good time as it is to probably give away a ticket. Yeah, so we're going to open the telephone lines for that, 440-1252. That's the number, and we'll throw a question at them. Hopefully, not a fastball, a curveball maybe, and hope that they'll try to get hit it for a home run. So the number is at 440-1252. Later on, though, but as we hear though, and as we get ready ready for the play. Because later on with Urias, I see Urias has his he look at jukebox, his guitar, his box guitar. I'm not sure if he knows how to play it. But maybe when you call, you can tell me whether or not he knows how to play it or not. We want to give away a ticket. Now or never. We don't want to have the whole day for it. So if you call now, 440-1252, we give you the opportunity to ask you a very, very simple question. You give us a very simple and polite response. We take your details. Thank you. God bless you. See you on the night. Right. Now I'm going to start counting because I know some people folks think we have the whole day. So we're going to set at 10. Oh, you see, call, I see. Tell you, it works all the time. Yes. We got to call it online.
Simply ask, what is the name of the play?
Oh, yeah.
What will be performed?
Hello, caller.
Saturday, Deluxe Cinema, the name of the play.
Hello, caller. Hello, caller. That team is the caller still there? Caller, I'm not hearing you. Maybe I need to start counting again. And it's a very simple question. All you have to tell us is the name of the play. It is that easy. That easy. And the ticket is yours. Just get your dandan and you're all set. If you're looking for a mister to go with, graphics is available. Yeah, you just have to speak with the madam in advance, but small things, no biggie. Yeah, that's why you're getting the ticket today. Guys, is the caller still there?
Hello. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
And wonderful as always. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from St. George's, right in St. George's.
Guys, can we get a little volume on the inside? I can hardly hear. So tell me.
In St. George's, proper.
Thank you. So what's the answer to the question?
Mayhem?
That's not a full name. That's part of it. But
that's part of it?
That's just part of the name.
Oh, okay.
You got to qualify the mayhem.
Alrighty.
I give another chance.
I don't know. I thought I heard mayhem. I was just washing and up and down and I heard mayhem.
Okay. Well, sorry. We probably have to move on. But either way, tickets are only $60, so you can still be part of the mayhem. We're looking for another caller. If not, we're going to pass up that. You're going to lose on that opportunity. We have a caller online. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine, thank you.
And you're calling from where?
From Marianne.
Marianne?
Yes.
Question for you. What's the name of the play?
Mayhem in Paradise.
Yes. Are you absolutely sure?
Absolutely sure.
I'm going to give you 30 seconds to change your mind.
No change.
Okay, well, no change. Congratulations to you. Stay on the line, and we are going to take your particulars. I see you on Saturday. Well, Mayhem in Paradise.
Mayhem in Paradise.
Well, the thing's set. Full cast. Mabel, your nagging wife. You, Mr. Valentine.
Come on.
Yeah, but I mean, if you the Valentine that I know, I could well appreciate why your wife nagging me. I mean, people don't know.
So Joe, can we take the excerpt now from the play? That's a piece.
So, you want to give us a little excerpt from the play that you want to just tease us with before we break?
Yes. All right, sure, yep.
Yeah? Gonna get in character?
Yeah, a little bit. All right. Nelly, I'm looking for my gloves.
For your gloves, Ray?
Yeah.
Clean up this blasted junkyard. You go find what you're looking for. Oh, I go see your gloves.
My gloves was right here. Oh God, I hit my foot, boy.
Good for you. You must listen and hear when I tell you to clean up the place. You go feel inside if you can't hear. And I ain't see no gloves. Why you want gloves for anyway?
I need my gloves to go to work.
To go to work?
Yes, Nelly, work.
Ray, where it is that you're walking?
I'm walking down by the project.
You're walking down by the project?
Yes, Nelly, by the...
Doing what, Ray?
Gardening.
Okay, all right. Want to work, Papa?
Nelly, I know I didn't tell you nothing about the work, but this is why.
What excuse you coming up with now?
Nelly, is your attitude.
My attitude, Ray?
Yes, your attitude.
Ray, okay, they give you a walk down by the project to do gardening, eh? Why you didn't tell them you could operate heavy machinery too?
Nelly, you don't know how this thing does work out. They have a job opening for gardening, so it's gardening I apply for.
Ray, Where is your pride? Where is your ambition?
Oh God, Nelly, not this morning.
Look at me, Ray. You know how long I saving a little kakadai every month, trying to make up so we could one day buy a house to call we own, but I can't do it for myself?
Nelly, I promise you, okay? As soon as the marina open, I go apply for a promotion. I promise.
All I'm hearing for the last 20 years is promises, Ray. You see what going on for yourself around this place, huh? You see what going on. Every year Auntie May threatening to sell this place. Me and Dragon trying to encourage her to come home and set up a little business, you know. Set up herself, but we don't know if she's taking us on with that. What about all the dreams we had? What about the house with a nice picket fence and the backyard garden and the lawn and all these things we dream about, Ray?
Nelly, Dragon ain't gonna let Aunt May sell the property, okay?
Dragon is only a nephew. I'm tired telling you that. Aunt May have the authority to sell this place if she wants.
I know Aunt May, and Aunt May ain't go sell a property. Anyway, I find my gloves, I find them, and I go into work. I can't take this nagging in my head. Everything is Ray this, Ray that, Ray's a problem. Everything is Ray.
And it's a Ray, rah. And I think you guys just painted a perfect picture. I mean, Jermaine, you look at the characters and they're in character, and it's a regular everyday thing that happens in relationships.
And
shenagging, we ain't arguing that part.
I'm nagging you because I love you.
That's right, for a reason.
When I stop nagging, you have to be worried.
Thank you very much.
And I like when Patricia come. Look at me.
Yes.
You see, here's what's interesting about that before we even move. When you take on everyone and tell a man, look at me, he start thinking now, she take me for she little boy. me ain't hearing that, you know. Look at me. But I mean, that's the depth of the characters that they have to play. They bring them to life, and I really, really hoping that you over there get your tickets. It's only $60 and be part of that conversation. Mayhem in paradise. But I know Valentine's. The boy ain't what a pint of anything for the holiday season. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back.
If you are 50 years and over or turning 50 in 2024, our 50-plus car insurance is perfect for you. It's loaded with free benefits like loss of use, special perils, and windscreen cover up to $2,500. Getting to 50 is filled with ups and downs. Let's celebrate these moments together and look forward to 50 more. Call Beacon Insurance at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote today. Special conditions apply.
Christmas with GBN comes to you compliments: Ace Hardware, Hubbard's, Flow, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coatings, and Banfield's Grenada.
Hello everybody, my name is Renee Goodwin and I am the marketing manager here at True Blue Bay Resort, and I am so excited to invite you all to join us every Thursday on GBN starting from November 7th as we count down to the holiday season right here at True Blue Bay Resort, Grenada's best family-friendly resort for visitors and locals.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
And so it begins, a journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
Grenada Duty Free and GBN, we are partnering for this Christmas season. Folks, it's going to be a bumper one. We can actually start feeling the energy, the vibe will start building, the promotions that start coming in, and the fragrances, the chocolate. We have up 15%, 20%, 40%. It's going to be a crazy one. We are looking forward to seeing you. We are ready to treat you guys special. We are ready to give back to you after this whole year of, being with us and everything and the support. So with our partnership with GBN, it's going to be a bumper season. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
Proud sponsors of Christmas with GBN includes Ace Hardware, Hubbards, Flow, Duty Free Caribbean, and Answer Coatings.
I'm Kenroy Batiste from GBN News. Season's greetings, everyone. Wishing you the very best for the holiday season. Spend time with each other, be good to each other, and celebrate each other. Looking ahead to 2025, my wish is for love, joy, and peace to reign in your life. Go forth, do more, and be more. You are loved.
Okay, folks, we are back, and of course we inside here the studio, and it's Christmas with GBN, and we're right here with the crew, and we're gonna jam something. We ain't sticking at all. We're gonna just jam this session, and all you enjoy yourself. So, Mr. Urias, well, some of the songs that you're gonna do right now, I don't know if I was born yet, but I'm gonna get a taste of it here with you.
Yes. So let me just share that. I grew up in Marquis. That's where my roots. So although I was born in Lagoon Road. But what struck me around Christmas time, especially Christmas morning, sleeping, and around 4:30, you'll hear music down the road. And then the music starts coming up the gap. And this was a group from Birch Grove, led by Touches, Broco.
Oh, Touches, hold on. Touches.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my grandpa.
Look at that.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow,
With
it's
that
a small one.
saxophone.
So you know the song.
No, I say I don't know it. I'm going to learn it today.
Oh, yeah, so they will come up, and of course they knew my aunt very well, and you will hear that music, and I used to wake up, and up to this day, I like, one they used to sing is Ambakaila, but there's a lot of other songs they used to sing. So we're going to do, it's a call and response. All you got to say is Ambakaila, because Ambakaila means under the house.
Under the house.
And it shows, it also, of course, it's folk and how easy folk is to learn, especially when you do it in a call and response. So we could also segue into two more songs, right. And we have fun.
Awesome. Let's go.
So you can hear. I hear the glorious morning come, Ambakaila. morning come. Eti mama nouvelle banquette ba moi boire. Eti mama nouvelle banquette ba moi boire. I hear the glorious morning come. I hear the glorious morning come.
Ambakaila.
Mama nouvelle banquette ba moi boire.
Ambakaila.
Eti mama nouvelle banquette ba moi boire.
Ambakaila.
Ambakaila.
Ambakaila. Ambakaila.
Y'all got it.
Did you hear the harmony? Did you hear that harmony?
Yes, that was beautiful. So again, I said call and response is what I like. It's similar to the short theme, Mama, three things you do free, the jail, the grave, and the hospital. And this is, we really have to get back to the folk, because that's what the traditional values and what it is. So I would just like to teach you, this is not necessarily a Christmas song, but this was a work song, and that's when the community was together. And it is called Pull Away My Boy. So all you got to sing, Pull Away My Boy. Can you sing that? Yeah, pull out, and we sing it in that dialect. That was the first language. Once again, pull away, me boy. I say, pull away, me boy. Pull away, me boy. Pull away, me boy. Jumpy take all me money. Pull away, me boy. And he laugh after me. Pull away, me boy. And he laugh, pull away, me boy. And what happens to them when you have maroon, maybe that's when you need to get back into that system here, and singing made the work much lighter. So you can imagine them guys, you have to use a hole to open the corn hole, and each time they sing Pull Away My Boy, in unison, they will use the instrument. Yes. Well, pull away. Sometimes if imagine you want to launch a boat, a vessel.
Gotcha.
Yes, you know, and then people in the sea, and then didn't have no crane in those days, in the very early days, and they were ready to go.
Pull away. All right.
1, 2, 3. Pull
away.
The songs.
Are they bringing in a scene?
Yes. I want to do one which came from Guav. I call it Kirani James Tongues and John's. And the story behind it, I created the story because I heard the song and I said, well, there has to be a backstory. So the backstory I'm going to create is that there was this guy called Tom. Things were very tough in Grenada. Tough in the 50s on. After Uncle Eric Matthew Gary came, 1951, and there was the island-wide strike. And then people, for the first time since 1833, really got a significant increase in their wages working on the plantation. Right. So things were tough, and this guy decided, no, he has to run away from Grenada. He can't make it. His name is Tom. And there was this boat called Madanina. Used to leave the Carnage, go to Trinidad, back and forth, Madanina. So the story I made up was that Tom decided he's going to stow away, jump in the boat when nobody was looking. He had no money to pay. And the girlfriend now, she loved Tom, and Tom disappeared, so she decided to go come down town. Somebody to let Tom decide to stow away. But as soon as she reached the Carnage, and the boat was pulling out, and she started to ask the Bali, you see Tom?
Oh, gosh.
And she said, girl, Tom got away. About the Madanina. And she got so angry, and that's how the song developed. So all you have to sing is Tom gone away aboard the Madanina. Let me hear you. Tom gone away aboard the Madanina. I say Tom gone away aboard the Madanina.
Tom gone away aboard the Madanina.
If I was the police aboard the Madanina.
Tom gone away. Tom gone away aboard the Madanina.
If I was the cook aboard the Madanina.
Tom gone away aboard the Madanina.
I would have served everybody aboard the Madanina. Tom gone away aboard the Madanina. If I was the bellboy abodi madanina. Tam gone away, abodi madanina. Oh, tam gone away, oh Lord, tam gone away, abodi madanina. Tam gone away, oh Lord, tam gone away, abodi madanina. Tam gone away, tam gone away, tam gone away, abodi madanina.
I tell you, I know how to enjoy myself. This type of songs and them, I don't know, you just bring back a, I don't know them, but just getting it, it's just a vibe and a feeling.
And that's who we are, you know. I always tell young people, especially when I go to the school, it is ancestral. Because on the estate, one thing the master couldn't stop was just singing and dancing.
Right.
So when we sing in praise to our ancestors who survived. I mean, and when I say survived, and we are the fulfillment of some of the aspirations that they could not have realized. So we sing to praise the ancestors.
All right. I feel energetic. I don't even feel like I want to get off right now. But
bring out the sorrel now.
Yes, the sorrel.
Talk with JC about that.
Well, I mean, now that you've made the request, I will pass it to procurement, and they will facilitate it. Folks, you guys realize that Jermaine has actually found her niche. So she's not the sit-down type. You know, she's not the sit-down type. She's obviously the get-on-her type. Yes. So what we're going to do, we're going to say, Francis and the guys, thank you. Yes. Jermaine, well, if you really want, actually realize the music, it is in your blood. Oh. Yeah? It was in your blood. Yeah? So maybe what we can do, give us a piece of Christmas. You have any in the archives that is Christmas? A Christmas flavor?
But I hear you were singing, there was a song you were singing a while ago, yes, Drink a Rum on Christmas.
Me sing? You heard me singing?
Yeah, how do you say yes?
I feel privileged. You said I was singing. What, Drink a Rum and a Punch of Creamer?
Well, unfortunately, I do not know all the lyrics. I know one.
Well, listen, but Jermaine is going to give you a song. Jermaine, this is your time now, and he's going to give you the rhythm.
You know that one? Drink a rum and a punch of creamer?
Yeah.
Drink a rum and a punch of creamer. This Christmas morning.
Drink a rum and a punch of creamer. Drink a rum.
Mama, drink if you're drinking.
Drink a rum and a punch of creamer. Drink a rum.
So the thing about if I start, I only know half of the verse, and I will embarrass myself. So
well, sing half of the verse, embarrass yourself, and then leave the people stage. I don't understand what is wrong with that. But either way, folks, we don't want them to embarrass themselves. But what we do want you to remember, though, Jermaine, you're going to head across. She's going to head my graphics. But we want to remind you, folks, that the team you want to meet on Saturday. It is Mayhem in Paradise. Tickets is $60, and you want to make sure that you're part of the conversation. And it's taking place where?
The Luke Cinema, Glen.
The Luke Cinema in Grenville. Be there on time. Thank you, Labukan. Yes, now, graphics. All right. We haven't seen the big man in quite a while. He's supposedly quiet. They said graphics is one of the most personable guys. He may come across that way, folks. But when he gets, I know he has company now. I'm not sure if it's going to be the heels or the whatever it is, but certainly graphics has been smiling all morning. Yeah. Come, graphics, make space small up so we can see you and Jermaine together. Yeah. So Jermaine, your take. What's a tune? Give me a tune.
All right. Christmas time, we're celebrating. We're having a good time, isn't it? Oh God. So nice.
I hope you buy it. Me and the boys come to give you a parang. We ain't even the lily pattern.
Oh yo yo ya ya ya.
Maybe take a next one.
Oh yo yo ya ya ya. Oh gosh.
And I want you.
Let me test you. Let me see. I mean, I know you can handle yourself. So I'm going to call for a song. You're going to play it for me. So I want something really traditional, probably 60s. Yeah, let me see what graphics. Let me see what graphics have inside there. If you could pull out a Nat King Cole. Or should I just? You go. Huh? You can't put it in the media? Is that vile? Yeah. But what kind of fellow are you, graphics? There was vile music in the 60s? Okay, so give me one of the local para. Give me one of a local para. Yeah, give me a local para. Let me let you. Drop something on us. Drop something. Let's go. More travel again. Yeah, let me hear you, Jermaine. Sing along.
My thoughts I didn't want to call your name, but you really make your brother my cousin. Pick up a woman in Riverside.
All right. That's right.
Welcome, boy. Okay. Take over, Jermaine. Take over.
I'll take some.
And I buy Miss Gloria. I say, Madam, what you have to offer?
I'm Miss Gloria.
She say, I have everything right here. I don't buy whiskey, neither strong rum.
I'm Miss Gloria.
It is against my religion. I have a man wine
style.
I'm Miss Gloria.
Or you could sound anyone. Come see them. Banana, five finger, balata, and cake.
I want the homemade wine, Madam Gloria. Give me the homemade wine. It's nice. I want the homemade wine, Madam Gloria. Give me the homemade wine. It's sweet.
Early Christmas morning.
I want me fish cake. Give me me fish cake. I want me fish cake. Give me me fish cake.
You don't get it?
I tell you. I want fish cake night and day.
Yeah? Okay.
I want me fish cake. Graphics, what is the best meal for Christmas? What do you like? Yes, meal.
From breakfast cup.
From breakfast, Christmas, dinner, lunch.
Right, so for breakfast, you must have a little fish cake on the side.
That's what I'm talking about.
A little slice of ham, and then we bring my JC. And some
keep away.
Yeah.
Well, folks, why do you... I don't know what plans you all have, but I talked to you all already. And listen, I talked to you all already about that. So here's what we are going to do in the meantime. We're going to open the telephone lines, because certainly we want to do the giveaway, and we certainly want to hear from those of you that's out there, some of your really favorite, enjoy your stories and really makes this season what it is, yeah? So the number is going to pop up on the screen, 440-1252, and get as sentimental as you can. I mean, for me, I love Christmas. Whenever I hit Christmas, for me, the one memory that stuck with me as a child, you go to sleep, left mom up. She's always up. And when you woke up in the morning, she'll change the curtains, you get the sun peeking through the curtains, and the house just smelled different. There's a paint, she changed the linoleum on the ground. There's a smell of cake, ham, everything. And what she did, Christmas, their food never cooked at home. Because there's so much stuff to eat. And she's so tired, it was just my sister and I, and she's so tired, she went to sleep. So for me, Christmas Day, there was no cooking, but you had everything. I mentioned the team, oh God, Papa Bunjay. Cooking didn't take place not until New Year's. Yeah, because Mom was just too tired. But we have a caller on the line, and I know they have a joyous, glorious tales from yesteryear. Hello, caller.
Good morning, JC.
Good morning. How are you?
I am wonderful. I'm on the beautiful Lagoon Road today.
Lagoon Road. Please share with me one of those really great stories you have of Christmas.
You know, this year I was saying, JC is my good pal, and I wanted to get him something he must have for Christmas. And I was thinking ham, but I hear you say fish cake, so I just put back in the ham.
That was a joke. So I can make a joke in your own country. Well, hey. Bring the ham. We're going to take some piece of the ham and put in the fish cake. Make it a ham cake.
You confess that your must-have is fish cake. Don't try to do things around now. You have a wonderful day, Jay.
All the best to you. No, you must have ham. You must have ham. And I want to tell people, though, in the midst of all of the joy, you would agree that to be careful. Consider your health. Yeah. I love frozen salt ham, but I will take out the extra salt, make sure you boil it once, boil it 3 times, and even when I'm slicing it, I will still boil it again just to get some of the extra salt. But too much of any one thing, folks. So easy on the sugar, with the sorrel, easy on the salt in the ham. But black cake, sorrel. The black cake yesterday from True Blue Bay.
Lovely.
You had a black cake graphics?
Yeah.
That black cake from True Blue Bay from there, and it's done from the chef on the campus. Why am I saying campus? On location. It was.
Yeah. It's really good.
Do we have a caller, guys? No, we don't have a caller. So, Gaffers, give me one of your stories. What are your stories? Jermaine, give me one of your stories.
Well, I heard you talking about when you get up in the morning back in your day and your mom used to do. My mom used to do the same thing. And sometimes she cook on Christmas, but not all the time, I would get my Christmas thing. But what will happen when we back in Carriacou? We're like family, so we go from door to door to door. And when we come back, we bag full, so we haven't...
I got a caller. I got a caller online. Hello, caller. What is your story, your memorable story from Christmas?
Good morning, JC.
Good morning to you, and how are you?
Not too bad. Thank God for life and thank God for another day.
Indeed, we are thanking him.
Every time I think about Christmas, since September, anytime I hear the bars and them, I think about Christmas. September, October, November, December. I think about Christmas. And you know what I'm thinking about?
Tell me.
The ham, the local bread, and the cocoa tea.
I'm hungry already.
And when you think back about the sorrel and the ginger beer, and the light cake, and the buns, and the black cake, you don't want to eat food again.
No.
Because you have everything to your leisure. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I love it. Changing curtain, turning up the house, decorating it. It's lovely.
And decorated it. Thanks a lot for your story. Thanks a lot. Have yourself a really super holiday. 440-1252, that's the number on the inside. And folks always have these crazy stories. I mean, you remember the days when Christmas seemed as though it took forever? You had to wait and wait and wait. And as children, it was the only time you saw apples and grapes. And when you saw apples and grapes, you knew that the season was around. And Christmas morning, they gave you a big Fanta, a cannon. You're all right. Spot, you alone. That was the one time you got a chance to be big man. Yeah? What Francis? I know Francis know about the stories. Or somebody can call in that remember the red spot at the cannon days.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And you used to get a giant malt for you alone. Yeah? And my mother used to say, when they eat it now, you drink it now, when you finish, it's done. So, yeah. Yeah? Do we have a caller or you want us to take a break? We're taking a break. Get your stories, get them lined up. It is Christmas with GBN right here. And when we come back is you tell me, we make you pick this or that, and then we have a giveaway, and still Francis Urias Peters, he's on the inside. We'll be right back.
People start to gather round. If you hear the man get on.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
I'm Stacia Blake with GBN News. From all of us here at the Grenada Broadcasting Network, we wish you and your family a joyous holiday season filled with peace, love, and happiness. Thank you for continuing to make GBN our nation's #1 newscast. It's been our honor throughout 2024 to bring you timely updates of local and international news, and we'll continue to earn your trust as we move into 2025. We wish our beautiful island nation God's continued protection as we move forward as one people who are on one journey with one future. Happy holidays from the GBN News team.
Hi, we're here at Answer Coating Grenada Limited, a proud sponsor of Christmas with GBN. And this year, we're giving up to 40% off various items.
And the customers actually have the opportunity to win up to $1,000 cash. So we encourage you to stay tuned to Christmas with GBN and look out for all other in-store promotions and product information.
And don't forget, this December, a night of shopping with Answer Coatings.
Proud sponsors of Christmas with GBN includes Ace Hardware, Hubbards, Flow, Grenada Duty Free, and Answer Coatings. Looking to take your business to new heights? Advertise with GBN on our social media platforms and get noticed by our 138,000 plus followers. Reach a massive engaged audience ready to connect with your brand. No matter your business size, GBN is here to help you grow. Contact us today at admin@gbn.gd or WhatsApp 407-8458 to get started. This holiday season, get ready for a magical celebration packed with culinary delights, crafts, and music that will bring joy to your heart. But that's not all. Lots of giveaways are waiting for you. Stay tuned and make this Christmas one to remember, only with GBN.
I don't know what is it you have in mind, GT, but I ain't walking here tonight, tomorrow, or the day after that. Jermaine is your family. The only person Jermaine is in the family with here is me. Yeah, first time I've seen her in my life. I did a quick DNA check. I went as far as my ancestors from Ghana. Wow. No relation. So you... That one over there.
Well, how do you set the night? Well, this is the night time comes into the daytime up here.
The place get dark. The place get dark. The place get dark. Folks, and we still here with you, Christmas with GBN, JCGT, graphics on the inside. Also on the inside, he almost looks like a police officer. The man Francis Urias Peters. Yes. So too is Jermaine Simon. I think, Jermaine, we can agree, Glen, that Jermaine has found a niche. She's not the sit-down. She's not like you and I.
Like to be on.
She has to be on. And she doesn't look foot in them.
Yeah, some people like to be on their feet.
Yeah, and I realize that is the whole thing.
And
Sitting seems
I like to be on a chair.
I prefer to be here when she does. I sit and I watch her look a foot in them and saying, Lord, put a foot in me. And how they make it up. Francis, yes, we cannot deny the fact that sorrel, it is endemic to us as who we as a people. It is, you cannot say Christmas and not say sorrel. Say ginger beer and all of those sort of things.
Oh yeah, sorrel for me, Christmas.
Not too much sugar though.
No, I don't use much. In fact, I hardly use sugar.
Right.
Very little, if ever.
Do you like to lift the spirit of the sorrel? Do you
yes, I like to lift the spirit with a little spirit.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Making sure.
And you know, a lot of people don't know how the sorrel got its name, eh? Because before it had no name whatsoever. This little fruit, no. So let me tell you how sorrel really got its name.
Story time.
Now, as you know, compare Zaya. We talk
What's it, Tim?
Tim. Oh, quick. And you want to say crack, right. No, there was a tradition in the village with compare Zaya growing up at that time, where around Christmas time, or Christmas Eve, everybody used to harvest the fruit and the vegetables and go down to the market and they will sell and barter. Now, Compazai was a very lazy guy, never believed in agriculture, and then when he got up that Christmas Eve, he realized, boy, he have nothing in the house, nothing to eat, and nothing to barter. So he decided walking down the road, pour me one, and then he saw this kind of red little flowers growing by the patch of the road. And he said, boy, you know what? Let me just try a thing. So he picked about 6 bunches and he go down to the market and he decided that he wanted butter. So he went by Miss Mary. Miss Mary was selling roast corn and boiled corn. So he says, Miss Mary, I have something to butter with you. She said, what is that? I have it behind here. What is it? And she pulled his hand. But what is it? Well, Zaya can't tell the name because he doesn't know what that is.
Right.
But everybody knows that Zaya is a schemer. So then she started calling all she friends around because Zaya wants to trick her and to give Zaya a good cut skin. Boy, when Zaya realized he go beating up, Zaya started to run down Church Street, run down Carter Hill, run across Melville Street, boy. Everybody running, we go kill Zaya today. And Zaya ran and realized he's getting tired. And he went back in the market and he realized he have no more energy. And same time as Mary, big pot was on fire boiling. And Zaya, because if they hold him, they have the evidence, so he just go throw it to the pot and he still let me have nothing. He have nothing in his hand. So when he showed the thing in the boiling pot, it started turning red. And since I say, oh, see what I have this wine. They say, hey, line. He said, yes, so let us cool it. So they pour it out in another container. And he said, what? Because you find you're looking so red like wine. And he said, okay, put a little bit of sugar in it. And they put a little bit of sugar. So Martin has some spice. He said, put a little bit of spice. So John across, they said, just put a little bit of rum in it. And they start to stir and stir. He said, okay, I'll taste it now. And they taste it. He said, I'll tell you all it. And then people say, that is wine. That's I say it's wine. And when they taste it, but yes, in truth, it's real wine, boy. That's so real. It's so real. And they say, yes, that's him. So real. And that is how Sorrel got its name. So real. And the story ends. You're
here live. That is live. And the story ends on the wire bend.
I want a pen to write.
And I want a pen to write.
So you can drink sorrel, but imagine I say cut back on the sugar, cut back on the salt, because we know the health hazards and the challenges that can cause. So from Labucan. So I want to say thanks, Joe, for having me here. Thanks for the opportunity. And just reminded folks, Saturday coming, we're up at Deluxe Cinema, Grenville, 8 o'clock. We need to share the culture. Right. Just not more, it's more, but and not more than acting. Of course, we have a young talent, budding talent here in Grenada will be on display. So thanks again.
Indeed, it's instead of Deluxe Cinema, tickets are $60, and make sure you go out there and you'll be part of the conversation. Yes. We still here with you, so while I'm, of course, the man who gave us what? Your hair lie? Teacher Percy say if you tell a lie,
you go end up
in hell. Well, you better pray now, eh? You better pray now.
Yes. And Joe, again, I want to say thanks again to Damali and to Pianki for joining me to make this a reality.
All the best. All the best. All the best. Now let's decide this or that. Make your pick now, GT. Turkey, chicken, or, well, I'm not sure if it actually so.
This is connected.
What is that? A turkey or regular chicken?
It's a turkey.
It's a turkey?
Yes.
So it's turkey and salt ham. So folks, want you to call and make your pick.
Come on, help me, please.
Make your pick. And here's what's going to happen, though. We're going to make your pick. We're going to make that pick for you really, really exciting. So we're going to open the lines. We're going to take your calls. The first thing they're going to do, Jermaine, is to make their pick. And to really make it exciting, I have a little gift here. So the first thing you get to do is make your pick. Turkey or ham, and then I have a gift in here. Yesterday, Glen said it was heavy, and I don't know what story Glen give Grenadians there. But me take no part in it. I say it's Glen that said heavy. But what we did tell him, Glen.
But it's, if something is in the box, you get out. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So it is in there. So I want you to start thinking in advance. We did tell them though that what's in there has a monetary value.
Yes.
And we told them it has a monetary value of between
90 and 120.
90 and 120.
I will help you out.
You have to decide what is that value that is in there when we take the call. But the first thing you are going to do, the first of the callers though, is going to be to make your pick. This or that. Which one are you going to pick for the holiday season? 440-1252. Let's see if we can get that going. Yep. But while we are at it though, Glen, what's your favorite Christmas story?
Christmas story. When you was a youngster, what is the best thing you should do after you come out in Tonga St. George on a Christmas Eve? Christmas night. Let's see what night time we used to go.
What did I do?
Have you ever been to one of those restaurants on the carriage? We can go call name.
Well, there wasn't much growing up. Do we have a caller? We have a caller.
Let's get
hello, caller.
The story after.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
I got a question for you. Pick which one which one you. What you pick? Ham or turkey?
The ham, of course.
You picking ham. And do you have your mustard?
Yes, honey mustard.
Honey mustard. You have honey mustard, and do you have red onions?
Not all the time, but cloves for sure.
Well, you have your clove, you have that, because you definitely need your red onions. I'm helping you out. And you already have your clove, and you probably may just want to get some pineapples for the ham as well. Yes? Okay. So she's going, her pick is ham. ham for the holidays. Ham for the holidays.
That's good.
Okay, good.
That's good.
440-1252. This or that, you make your pick, the turkey or the ham for the holidays. Were you telling us about? You give me a story. Yeah. Is that a Tim story, or is that story legit story?
That's legit story.
Legit story.
I'm telling you, I used to do on a Christmas Eve. You go to town after you get a little money from your mom, your dad, whoever gives it to you. You go.
Right.
There's something that's called a chicken snack.
I mean, we've all listen. And there was something about it, though. Seriously, GT. There was something about when you went to and get that chicken snack. You had to. It was not an everyday thing, eh? It wasn't an everyday thing.
Christmas, you could have that.
Only Christmas you could have that. But remember, even there was a Christmas snack, and there was even a burger. It had a special smell to it.
I know.
When you smelt it, you knew it came from a particular place. Graphics, what was that?
Graphic wasn't even born yet.
It wasn't a kind of.
Why would you put Graphic on the spot like that?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I assume Graphic's been around.
He's standing in a spot, but why you put it?
Well, we're going to forgive Jermaine. Jermaine, you grew up where? You grew up in Carriacou, right?
Yes.
Right. So, okay. So we forgive you. But there was that place on the car. That's one place on the car as a child.
It's been rebuilt right now, Graphics. We're helping you with a little bit of details.
Yes.
Rebuild.
New look. There's a particular. I think they're one of our sponsors too, right? Yeah, man. Man, they're one of our sponsors.
Oh, yes.
They're one of our sponsors.
Yes. Tell us.
Graphics, I can't believe you don't know that.
What did you do with the cross then do? Listen. In your producer capacity, you want...
Graphic, you just got a hint and you're working it, man. Graphic, I don't believe you've been put on the spot.
And you still not getting it? Well,
it's where the Hubbard's building is right now. There's going to be a particular restaurant.
A restaurant that was there.
Nutmeg.
Nah, man.
You close.
You close, but that's still way off.
You close?
Still way off?
In the vicinity.
Yeah.
But
it's not there anymore, but
no, it's not there anymore.
The building is there.
Creole Shack?
No, Creole Shack is still there.
That's like recent we talking.
So Creole Shack, that's where... I'm just looking at you.
There's a place called Slots right now.
Yeah.
That's where Creole Shack is, right?
Creole Shack came in years after.
That's real after.
Right.
It was a spot. It was a place to go.
Let me see if I can help you out, right? Around this time, the American used it for with the Santa Clauses.
Well, we have a caller. Hello, caller.
Graphics are giving you hints.
Hello, caller.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, man. You're talking about things, man. But I'm good, man.
How's Christmas shaping up with you?
Listen, I recall the same restaurant you're talking about, Stays Food Fair. That was a Nutmeg restaurant. That was the restaurant in my days. As ex-PBC, we used to be going there for Christmas. We had to go there to accomplish a mission. So you meet the AHS and SJC ladies up there. So you try to impress as much as you can impress.
Right.
On your bad shoes, your bad sneakers, your bad pants, and whatever, your bad jersey for that Christmas Eve.
But then if you know the calories as well.
You really had a good entertainment. Chicken snack was the thing, eh?
Chicken snack was in fact the thing. So if you know that, then you must know the other restaurant, the other famous restaurant on the Carnage.
Yeah, chicken snack, you understand? Or you go to Bamboo Bar.
You
go to Bamboo Bar on the Esplanade.
Well, right, so that's way across town.
You understand? Boy, you're licking that juice on a pineapple on a banana split. Or ice cream sundae. You understand?
You have been around. You have been around. But let me ask you though.
That was thing, man.
Let me ask you as you go into the holidays, which one you picking?
Not in liquid form, now in uniforms. Have a good day, man. Take care.
Before you go, would you be picking turkey or ham for the holidays? Well, we've lost.
I think we lost him. But Graphics, I showed out a hint of Graphics. If you were following my hints that I was giving a while ago, you should have said that I actually said it to you. The American used it to drive the Santa Claus thing.
Come on, okay, let's do this. The there is the sleigh. Yeah. There's a sleigh, right? The sleigh. Right, and there are the reindeers. So tell me the name of the reindeers. How much reindeers do you remember?
I would say lead reindeer. If we could make it easier for you still.
He has a big he has a nice big shiny nose.
I don't believe Graphic doesn't even know.
Let's go. We don't have the right nose, right? You don't know we sing about him.
Graphics,
seriously?
Graphics is unbelievable, Graphics.
Shame on you. I'm still looking. Do we have a caller? We have a caller. Graphics, I feel bad for you. Good morning, caller.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you? You're great. Tell me, do you have a Christmas story, a quick Christmas story you want to share?
No.
Make your pick then. Is it turkey or ham for the holidays?
Ham.
Ham? Okay. And tell me why you here, just to help the rest of Grenada. Is it salt ham or frozen ham?
I prefer the frozen ones.
You prefer the frozen ones. And what else are you going to purchase to put on the frozen hams? Are you going to put pineapple or just clove alone?
Pineapple, clove, brown sugar.
Ooh, wow. The brown sugar makes it when it caramelizes. It really gives it that nice crispy texture.
Lovely.
Yeah. Anyway, happy holidays in advance.
Thank you.
You know, Joe, I hear you talk. Have you ever cooked a ham?
Sorry?
Have you ever cooked?
Listen, according to Chris Rock, listen. What is wrong with you?
Graphics, listen. You think he ever cooked a ham in his life?
Listen. Do you know, for me, growing up, I had one of my home names was Miguel. You know where I got the name Miguel from? Remember, what was that soap opera they used to have there? Another Life? What's Another Life?
I never looked at those things.
You didn't look at the thing? I am Miguel the chef. Oh, what is it? You've ever cooked? Let me hear you. Tell me how you. Okay, so let's go. If you really want to.
I've never cooked a ham either.
You've never cooked?
No.
I was about to expose you.
It's a little far from the kitchen, but.
So that's what the doctor told you? Yeah. So the doctor told you family. Oh, good Lord. There isn't another caller, so we're gonna take a break. When we come back though, we're gonna do the giveaway, and then we're gonna do our final wrap as we celebrate Christmas with GBN.
Graphic, you gotta figure out.
It's almost that magical time of year, and everyone's pitching in to make it unforgettable. This holiday season, even the little ones are rolling up their sleeves. With every brushstroke, every splash of color, we're crafting memories that will shine for a lifetime. Make this Christmas even more festive with Berger. Enjoy up to 40% off selected items and enter for a chance to win big, up to $1,000. To enter, purchase any Berger product nationwide. Terms and conditions apply. Christmas just looks better with Berger.
Grenada Duty Free and GBN, we're partnering for this Christmas season. Folks, it's going to be a bumper one. We can actually start feeling the energy, the vibe we start building, the promotions that start coming in, and the fragrances, the chocolate. We have up to 15%, 20%, 40%. It's going to be a crazy one. We are looking forward to seeing you. We are ready to treat you guys special. We are ready to give back to you after this whole year of, being with us and everything and the support. So with our partnership with GBN, it's going to be a bumper season. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
Proud sponsors of Christmas with GBN includes Ace Hardware, Hubbard's, Flow, Duty Free Caribbean, and Answer Coatings.
Christmas with GBN comes to you compliments. Ace Hardware, Hubbard's, Flow, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coatings, and Banfield's Grenada.
You better take it easy.
Welcome back, folks. It's your boy JCGT. Jermaine Simon on the inside. So too is the man himself. He's the absolute DJ. You can find him at Hot 98 with the rest of the crew. Graphics is there. The challenge I have now, GT, is how do we stop Jermaine? getting her to just stay on one spot for 5 seconds.
You know, there's an artist who sang a song one time. There's some tiles on the ground here. You could probably run for one, will you?
Folks, so here's what, folks. We want to do the giveaway. This is the last giveaway before we say goodbye. So this is the box.
It shakes?
Yeah, it is. We can shake it. Yeah. So it's not that heavy. It's not going to fall out, hopefully. So what is in here has a dollar value. Yes. And yesterday we helped them because we did say what the caller already. What is that? A caller in playing that? Hello, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Wonderful. Tell me, what's the dollar value of what's in here?
A voucher.
Well, right. So we've agreed, yes, it is a voucher, but the voucher has a dollar value.
$100.
How much?
$100.
$100.
Yes.
And you are absolutely sure?
Yes.
I'm giving you a minute to consider your response, because I don't like to embarrassing people on national television. Are you absolutely sure it is $100 US dollars?
I'm sure.
You sure? How sure you are? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Pardon me?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you?
Sure, 1 to 7, sure.
Well, I mean, I don't really like doing this. But I need my producer to help remind me. The value that's in here, producer, can you give me a specific currency? So you need to be certain. Is it US or is it EC? Can you tell me 100 US?
$100 US.
$100 US. Well, if you're absolutely sure, so let's go for bonus here. And this voucher can be redeemed from which company? From which of our sponsors?
I'm sure if he was looking at the show since yesterday, he would have probably figured it out, right?
Well,
that's a clue.
Well, you think you have it, you got a fraction of it right, but you didn't get it the whole thing right. But we have a caller on the line. Hello, caller.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Let's play the game. Tell me, what's the value of the voucher? So how much?
100 EC.
Again, we had to disappoint the first caller, and I don't want to disappoint you. How certain are you?
100%.
You're 100% certain. I'm giving you 30 seconds to change your mind.
No, I don't change it.
Okay, let's just vote. Let's just vote so that at least we make this. Graphics, you think is she correct?
I think she should try again.
You think she should try again?
Chance to try again.
You want to give her a chance to try again?
Yeah. 30 seconds to try again.
One more chance to try again.
Two of my reindeers say I give you 30 seconds. Give you 30 seconds to try again.
She's there or she's not?
You there?
I'm sticking with the answer.
You're sticking with your answer. Okay. If you're sticking with your answer, Graphic, should she try again?
Yeah, let her try again. Or we can stick with the box, see what my answer.
Stay on the line, Mike. Congratulations, stay on the line. The other gentleman, I mean, he tried one on us, but it only shows though, call it stay on the line. He only shows though that he was paying attention yesterday.
Yes.
Because yesterday, Answer Coating did make mention of they giving vouchers for the holidays that is valued at 100 US. So he just assumed that's the value that actually was in there. He just assumed.
You see what it pays to listen, huh?
It pays to listen. And again, I will take the moment now to say, thanks to all of our sponsors as we're getting ready to wrap. We want to say thanks to all of our sponsors, and we want to say thanks to Ace Hardware, Hubbards, Flow. Reminding you, Flow on Friday they will be launching Christmas in fine style, and so the team is going to be there. They haven't exposed their hands too much, but we know Flow. Yeah, they never disappoint, right?
She said there will be $1,000 for something. I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but I guess you have to be there.
You have to be there. because as part of the promotion, she says every week there's as much as $1,000 that's going to be given away. You get a chance to win gifts. You have some great prizes.
Deals on handsets and more.
Yeah. Jermaine, what are you looking forward most? If you had to pick, I was going to ask you between Flo and what's her folks, between Flo and any other sponsor, which would it be if you have to get a gift from them? Okay, let me pick for you Country Call.
I guess that has to do with hams, right?
You're not going to pass up Country Call, are you?
Don't lie.
Okay, so everybody has to be. Each one of us has to pick a different sponsor for our gift. So you pick Country Call because you're going to get your ham. Okay, graphics, pick a sponsor on the list here, and what did you want from them? What you want from there? Fragrances. Okay, so you want good energy free fragrances. GT. So we got
down to Ace Hardware.
You're going to Ace Hardware. What do you want from Ace Hardware?
You know I like the tools and everything else that's in there, so I'm going to Ace Hardware.
You're going to Ace Hardware.
Somebody's listening, so they have a clue of what I want. You understand?
Sometimes
you say things to get the response, right?
So this you're not. Okay. So let me pick. Well, normally I would have gone to Ace to Grenada Duty Free because I love my fragrances. But since he went ahead, graphics went ahead, I would probably decide to go to Answer Coatings, and I'm gonna get some paint. I'll buy 2 tins for Eugenia. I'm gonna buy 2 gallons of paint for Eugenia, 2 gallons for Janelle. Yes?
Yeah.
2 gallons for Janelle. Folks, this is as far as we can take the conversation. As far as we can take the conversation. My producer's trying to get my attention, but I missed what she said. Okay, right. So, GT.
Yeah, let's say goodbye.
2 days down.
Yeah.
How has it been?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Tomorrow, what are we expecting tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're on. I won't be on the inside. We'll be on the outside, actually. In fact, and tomorrow we go out and meet our sponsors. One of the sponsors we'll be engaging tomorrow is Banfield's Grenada. Right. Yeah, and Banfield's Grenada. Traditionally, when we think Banfield, we think about
windows, doors, and they do sell
a whole lot of different products. So we're going to be with them tomorrow, and you get an appreciation as to what else they have to offer. Yep. One of the great deals they have to offer. So, GT, what's your final word to the people?
Goodbye. That's it.
He has made it short and spicy. From all of us here at the GBN, GT and I, we are saying so long, everybody. We do this again tomorrow, and we're going to trade over to G2 Graphics and Jermaine, and they're going to take you home in fine style.
Yes, of course. We want to say thank you guys so much. We didn't even big up your listeners, but I was looking at the live and I seen all the lovely listeners. We got to say thank you all so much. And the folks in the diaspora, thank you all so much. This is Christmas with GBN. And don't forget, tomorrow we will be heading at Banfield in Laguna, correct?
Yeah, Banfield.
In Tantine.
Definitely.
Graphics, what's the truth for me before we go? Easy, Jermaine, easy.
Okay. She promised to sing half of the song.
She promises. Okay. Please sing half of the song. She want to hold. Yeah.
Early Christmas morning.
I want me fish cake. Give me fish cake. I want me fish cake. Give me fish cake.
This is one of my favorite songs, eh? This is one of my favorite.
That you like listening, not singing.
Put me that vibe. What I see, what does it put me in that vibe.
While you're there, though, let me remind the folks at the top of the hour, those of you that should right here at the top of the hour, is going to be the luncheon edition, a production of a news and current affairs department, and will be presented by Beverly Telesford. For those of you on television, well, you know, we send you back to regular programming.
Girl, I want me fish cake. I want me fish cake. Lord, I want me fish cake. I want me fish cake. You see, I want me fish cake. I want me fish cake. You see, I want me fish cake. I want me fish cake. Give me fish cake. Me Christmas fish cake.
Christmas with GBN came to you compliments. Ace Hardware, Hubbard's, Flow, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coatings, and Banfield's Grenada.